I'd like to share with you what I do. So I'm located in Portland, Oregon, and I've been a massage therapist for 20 years. And the last 5 years, I've been doing internal pelvic floor work for female-bodied people. I also offer myofascial work. I did the Women's Health Seminar in Sedona in February of this year, 2023, and I got to learn a lot about working with the external pelvis, as well as being reverent and sensitive and trauma informed and working with the internal pelvic structure. So what a lot of people don't understand about the pelvis and the way things work through the body is that the feet are actually really important. If you consider the way that you walk into your feet, if you are connecting your big toe, your baby toe, and your heel in a balanced weight distribution, and if you're getting that full range of motion, the heel, midfoot, toe off, when you're walking in your feet, a good way to kind of tune into that is to walk really slowly and just see what it feels like to become conscious of how your feet meet the ground. Also, how different types of shoes might be impacting the way your foot is able to move. So, I really love holding a container for people to get curious about their body. What I love about myofascial work is it's an opportunity to slow down. My mentor, John Barnes, talks about authentic healing is slow. And I really feel that to be the truth. Our minds move so quickly, but our bodies have a rhythm of all their own, and it's slower. If you have an animal or just witnessing the pace of a creature that's connected to earth, I tend to resonate with sloth quite a bit. There's something of great beauty in the slowdown. It almost feels revolutionary in these times we are living in, to give oneself permission to slow way down and even slower than you think. And you can play with this as you practice walking and feeling the way your feet connect. Because if you consider the ankle joint, and just for your information, 25% of our bones and our muscles are in our feet. They are so vitally important to every other aspect of our body. And you consider the chain reaction between the mobility of the foot to the ankle, up to the knee, to the hip, pelvis, spine. The way that that plays out through, and that ripples through the body through gravity, is so important. And so when I work with pelvic floor, I like to connect people to their feet and then the tension that they might be holding in their legs, in the pattern of how they are shifting their weight through their feet. So if you are in the Portland, Oregon area, I would love to hear from you. I'd love to support you in connecting with your feet, with your root, with your pelvic bowl in a loving and reverent space. You can find me at medicina-massage.com. I'm also going to be doing some coaching work. My website is up and coming. It is pleasureasprayercoaching.com. And you can also find me under Pleasure as Prayer on Instagram. So the reason I call my coaching practice Pleasure as Prayer is because when we allow ourselves to have pleasure, it doesn't have to be anything big. It can be smelling a flower, or it can be crawling into bed and just really savoring those moments, it really has a ripple effect into the rest of your being and to all your relationships. And the more of us that can attune to these beautiful, simple pleasures, the better the world can be. Much love.